In this video, we're going to be having a look at the easiest way to implement menus with Simplify Menu. We're going to install the Simplify Menu module. We're going to create a custom menu, and we're going to quickly implement it with completely custom markup. So here we have a Drupal instance installed, and in it we're going to be downloading and installing the Simplify Menu module. As always, on drupal.org/project/ the name of the module, I'm simply copying the last bit and I'm jumping to my terminal, and I'm going to the folder where I have composer.json, and I'm going to run composer require Drupal/simplify menu. There we go. Now we have the Simplify Menu module downloaded, and we're going to quickly activate it. Simplify Menu. There we go. And as we have it now, we can go back to the page, and as you see, we are using Bootstrap. This is basically Bootstrap 3.4, I guess. And we're going to pick from the components on its official documentation something that I already liked, and that's this brand example. So we're going to just use the menu bit from here, and I'm going to copy the markup and I'm going to paste it in our theme. But simply let's first, so our theme is called Boosty, and as you see from the info.yml file, we're using as a base theme the Bootstrap. So from the Bootstrap theme, we're going to copy the page HTML twig. There we go. And we're going to paste it in our child theme. There we go. And here, let's go ahead and copy this example markup, and let's just paste it. I'm going to, for this example, just remove this bit here, and I'm going to replace the whole navigation at the top like so. And if I quickly clear the cache, we're going to get the bit that we copied the markup of from the official Bootstrap documentation. And basically for our example, I mainly need the branding area and the links here. So I'm going to remove some of the stuff here. I'm going to remove this drop down example. So we also have a form here, and there is an additional drop down here, which I don't want. I just want simple links, and that's it basically. And if we clear the cache, we're going to see a simplified version of it. There it is. So let's go ahead and create a menu. We're going to call it, we could use basically the main menu, but let's have an example with a custom menu. We're going to call it branding menu. There it is. and we're going to create some custom links. So come and see the history of our brand. History of our brand. There it is. And let's create a link called team. Let's create a link called write us a message / contact, let's say. And yeah, that's pretty much. Let's just add another link and let's call it our friends. Just some random generic links. Our friends would be before write us a message. And basically what we want to do is we want to render this menu. We want to render it here instead of this random static text. And as we just downloaded and installed the simplify menu, we're going to use it. And from this wonderful example, we see that all we have to do is in our tweak, we have to assign the simplify menu with the machine name of the menu. And then we could basically for each the menu items and render them. So let's first copy this bit and let's paste it in our example here. So it starts basically here. So let's go ahead and have it here. And we could call it menu items. And with the simplify menu, we are basically getting the menu, but we should use basically the menu machine name. And in our particular example, the menu machine name is branding menu. So we're pasting this body here. And then what we can do is we could for each like so. We could for each the menu items like so, and we could use the markup that was used here basically. So and we don't need this body here. So and as you see for the URL, we're using menu item.url, and for the text we're using menu item.text. And that's pretty much it. So we're setting the menu with the machine name of the menu to a variable. Then we're using the same variable here in the for menu item in menu items menu tree, and then menu item we're using to render the URL and the text. And let's save it and let's jump to our front end and clear the cache. And there we go. You see now we have history of our brand, team, our friends, and write us a message. Pretty much a custom markup, super easy with the help of the simplify menu module. If you like this video, please check the links in the description, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.